Woo! Yeah, it's not light. Hey guys, and welcome back to another video on Lumber Capital Log Yard. Today we are really excited because we are going to be unboxing this brand new Wood-Mizer blade resharpening equipment. So let's go ahead and get into it. I don't know if you guys remember what it looks like last time in here, but Grandpa has been working very hard to close in a section of our barn, and you can see that it looks a lot nicer. This will keep our brand new blade resharpening equipment out of the weather, because while the barn did offer some protection, it doesn't from all of the birds and all of that. So here we have spent a lot of time to get all of these walls up and painted, so it looks absolutely fantastic in here. And now we have this equipment that we have to unbox and get set up so we can start using it. This is a very heavy box. We actually had to get a dolly to move it in here. So how exactly are we gonna do this, Grandpa?
Well, I think we got to cut some straps here first.
What are those?
Those are the rods that hold your blades. That's a cutting wheel. And this is a cutting wheel. Okay, now we'll cut this box. We got rattling in there. There's got to be a loose screw in there somewhere. Walk it on there. Woo!
Yeah, it's not light.
Can you reach it?
No,
Okay.
Oh my gosh, we're like maybe
Okay.
a foot away. Yeah, that is a really short cord.
Well, let's
Scooch
we
it
can
back.
move the table. I don't know how.
Oh yeah, we're almost there, but that might
Let me
cause,
see something here.
might make it easy to trip
One
on.
of these is going to go here, so we can go back with the table a little ways.
Okay.
I just don't want to drag it on the cement. Okay. Like that. Now,
Now let's see if it fits.
yeah.
What are we looking at in here?
Well, there's a screw floating around in there somewhere, I think. Part of it.
Lots of little dials.
Oh, there we go.
Oh yeah. All right, so it looks like a lot of the,
Good stuff to figure out what to do with. And I think there's another. There it is. No? Okay. Okay, so it will be the directions and figure out how to work it. Go through the paint stage. And see, this is a plunge. This is a plunge sharpener instead of a sweep like the other one. The other one comes down, and as the advance pushes the the blade through, then that thing sweeps up on the back side of your blade, of your tooth. This one here plunges, so it just drops right in there. As it comes over, that thing goes zip and jumps out. So it does the whole contour of the gullet, the face, and the trailing edge of the tooth all at the same time.
All at the same time. All right, well that's pretty neat.
And this one will get the gullet. The other one sometimes is a little tough to get the gullet, but if the blade hasn't been abused and there's no fracture, cracks in there, we're getting 4 and 5 sharpenings out of a blade.
Which is good,
But
yeah.
they go through a lot of stress, so you never know. But we're
Yeah.
getting pretty average, at least 3 and 4 sharpenings. We'll see what this does.
Yeah, I'm excited to...
It's a very well-built piece of equipment, and I can see that.
Well, that's good to hear. Along with the sharpening equipment, we also got a tooth setter. So this is also very different from the other one that we have. And we will, of course, be having lots of videos on this in the future.
Well, that's the way it looks like it should go. But I have to put the this motor goes on here. So this is automatic also. You take that crank off and the motor runs this automatic. And it's pretty nice because it's an electronic shut-off. So once you get it set and you're ready to run, you put these magnets on your blade, and as it comes around back, it shuts it off, it shuts it down.
Oh, sweet.
And the other one you had to stand there and
You'd
crank
have
it.
to,
But
yeah.
you know, they're two totally different machines. It's going to be a process. These go for the motor. And this has got to go on this right-hand side here, so we're going to have to slide that down.
Slide it down this way.
This has a tooth counter, computer on it and everything, so whatever blade you're running, it keeps track of that for you.
Wow, fancy.
That motor, I think, goes down here on this. This one will come off. This is just for manual, if you're running manual. I don't want to run manual, I want electricity. But it's going to be a challenge. It's going to be interesting. I really like the tooth setting operation because it measures your tooth set as it sets it, and not the other one measures it after you set them and come over here, and if it's not quite right, you got to back it up.
Oh, okay, yeah.
This is probably more of a production system than the other one.
Which we need it because we go through a lot of
We
blades.
go through a lot of blades.
Yes, we do.
Go through a lot of blades. But hopefully this room will be nice. It'll be better than sitting in that wind tunnel in the barn. In the wintertime, everybody says we were blowing fog.
Oh,
when
yeah.
we were talking.
Do you think you'll be able to heat it in here?
Oh, easy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
I think this goes down here. So it'll take us a little while to get it set up and test it. The other one I'll still use because I don't believe I can use those old blades and sharpen them with this, the ones that I've been sharpening, because I've probably changed the contour of the tooth just a little bit.
Too much, yeah.
Not bad, but this is going to be very precise, chopping right in there. We'll have to get another grinding wheel because we've got 3 types of blades that we use.
Yep.
4, 7 degree, and the 7 degree with the long tooth. So we need the 7 degree with the long tooth, and because you got to use the right wheel.
So you have to change the wheel every time.
Just change the wheel on the sharpener. Everything else, height and all that stuff, you got to play with each blade. It's you've got to. That's your advance. And this here, you can see when that comes in, it sets that tooth. I'd have to pull this thing clear out to the front here to run that crank, but I'm not going to be running the crank. But So see how it comes in and, whoops, still. There it goes that direction. See it advances your blade. That's different. It's considerably different than the other one.
You might have to use a few as practice ones.
They're all a learning curve. Every one. But we'll get it figured out. It's all automatic. That's going to be nice. So we'll just get it done. Might have to put an air conditioner in here.
Maybe, yeah. After today.
See, that rocks.
Make sure that you guys stay tuned for future videos where we will give more in-depth information on how to operate this equipment once, of course, we know a little bit more about it ourselves. Also, a huge thanks to Wood-Mizer for providing us with this stuff to resharpen our saw blades with, because it is it's a really important part of operating a sawmill, and it can save a lot of money if you are able to do it well. So hopefully this will help us resharpen our blades with more accuracy than we have been before. Thanks for watching today's video, everyone, and we'll see you back here next time.